Hey guys, so I am going to marinate the chicken. So this is the first step. I looked this up on Pinterest and I found a good recipe that I liked. So first you have to marinate it. They say overnight or 2 hours minimum. Because we're gonna do this later for dinner, I figured I could just do it earlier in the day, right before I'm about to eat lunch. So it's 1:22 now, so let's do this. I get this from Aldi and it's thin sliced chicken breast fillets. It's just the best chicken that I've cooked with so far. So let's pull up the recipe so we can get started. So I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but it's basically called Greek chicken souvlaki, which is what I found. Okay, so I'm gonna get all the ingredients. Here are all the ingredients for the marinade. So I'm gonna get all that and put it in a bowl. So I'm definitely not doing this to the T because I don't have dill weed, which I really wish I did. Like I can't find any stores that I normally go to that have it, but I'll have to go on an expedition because that's a really pivotal ingredient, especially if you wanna make stuff like tzatziki sauce. So don't have that, and yeah, I'm just kind of like winging it a little bit because I don't know if this is 2 pounds. So I'm gonna mix this first. So it says half a cup of oil. So I'm gonna do a little bit less of each thing. I'm gonna do a third of, well, I don't even have that much oil, so let me just do, I really can't do that much. Let's put some oil in there. Yeah, I'm just gonna eyeball all this because I don't even have the right amount of chicken, so let's just, it says 3 tablespoons of white vinegar, so. I hear that this is really good for making the chicken very like moist and the texture really good. 2 lemons. This is not real lemon, but you know, it'll do. Garlic cloves. Again, I'm cheating here with the already minced garlic, but it says 6, so I'm gonna definitely put a nice amount of garlic cloves in there. Parsley, oregano. So these are both not fresh, but I'm still gonna put it in there. Oregano, parsley, salt and pepper. Okay, I'm gonna mix it. It says to taste before you put the chicken in. I feel like it's gonna be really strong though. I don't know if I can, but it says to do it. Let's do it. That is sour, but it's actually really good. Woo! My breath is rocking now. Wow, that's actually really good. Like, I feel like that'd be really good as a dressing. Oh, it's probably the vinegar that made it really like sour too. All right, so now I'm gonna drain and wash this chicken. I never used to wash my chicken until I've seen other comments of people saying like, you should wash your chicken. So yeah, I do that now. And then I'm gonna put it in some Ziploc bags. So mix it in here first. So the goal is that this will last us tonight and then tomorrow night, hopefully. So I'm kind of meal prepping a little bit. I always try to make enough for at least 2 meals. When I meal prep, I do try to make it last up to 3 nights, but I already had all of the nights prepped out for what I was gonna make. So this will be great for just tonight and tomorrow night. All right, let's put them in bags. I'll put my hair up. I apologize for not doing that earlier. Okay, so I have these little bags. 1, 2. All right, so now I'm gonna pour the leftover marinade in the bags. So hopefully it'll really soak it up. Actually, why did I put them in 2 different bags? I literally felt like I thought that was gonna be like too much chicken for the bag. So I kind of wasted it, but I'm just gonna put it all in 1 bag. I don't know why I did that. I think it's because I thought I was gonna have more chicken, but definitely just wasted a bag. I feel kind of sad about that. Okay, now I'm gonna let this sit in the fridge for literally probably like 6 to 7 hours, and then we'll start cooking. See you then. All right guys, as you can see, it's many, many hours later. It's 8:34 and I'm honestly super hungry and it's late. We just put the kids down kind of late, so I'm just gonna kind of hop right into this. This is a meal that we had, Matt and I, at a cafe, and it was so good. It was literally called like the Mediterranean sandwich. I think that was just it. But I ended up getting all the ingredients. I really wanted to make my own tzatziki sauce, but I didn't have dill, and I just thought I would just try the Aldi one first. In the future, I do want to make my own. So this is the marinated chicken. The smell is so strong in a good way. And then I have cucumbers, I think hummus and spinach. I'm just going off of, oh yeah, the red onion, what I remember. So let's get started. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and chop the onion. Oh, for some reason, red onion, it like hurts to chop it way more. So hopefully my eyes don't like go crazy. I was wearing makeup the other day and I looked so insane after I chopped this onion because it was hurting that bad. I'm not gonna cook these. I'm just gonna put them in raw because that's how I remember it. Don't hurt yet, my eyes don't hurt yet. All right, I think I did that successfully. Also, there weren't tomatoes in the sandwich, but I remember thinking like, oh, this would taste so much better if there was a tomato. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut some tomato too. Okay, I don't really know how to cut tomatoes apparently. Okay, so now this is definitely hot enough. I'm so excited to see how this chicken tastes. That's what I've been looking so forward to. So let's just throw it on there with the sauce and all. Woo, it's gonna taste so good just based on the way it smells. Look how much garlic there is. There's like not as much chicken as I would like there to be. I don't even think this is gonna last us, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna let that cook and then I'm gonna do the rest of, so cucumbers is a huge one. So let me put this to the side. Okay, so I am gonna peel these, especially because these kind of look a little bit withered. So I'm gonna wash them and peel them. Okay, these are just so fresh. Like this plate in itself looks so fresh. I love it. And then once the pita is ready, I'm gonna put some baby spinach and arugula on it. So I'm gonna put everything back in the fridge. Oh, and then I think I'll put a little bit of hummus on it just to kind of like stick the veggies onto the pita. But yeah, it's already smelling so good. I'm gonna turn this on. Okay, and then for the pita, I actually have no idea. I think, like I don't know if I should turn the oven on or if I should just microwave them. I feel like the oven would be best, but at the same time, it's like I'm trying to eat this ASAP and I just feel like the oven would take too long. So I'll probably just end up microwaving these to make them nice and soft. But in the future, I probably would try to use the oven. I've actually never tried the pita from Aldi, so I'm excited to try that as well. So I'm gonna take a peek. Yeah, I kind of left it there for a little bit first. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it now. I'm gonna microwave this ahead of time. I love tzatziki sauce, so I'm gonna see how this smells. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, and then I almost forgot, I have feta cheese as well. I never get it, but I did it for this recipe right here. So obviously everything I got was from Aldi. I was so happy that everything was there, except for the dill weed. Like that really makes tzatziki sauce. Like you can't have it without it. So I just was like, let me just get it. But I really did want to make it. So this will be really good, crumbled in there as well. So I'm just opening these ahead of time. Okay, now let me go ahead and cut the chicken. Okay, I'm gonna try one of these chickens. Not as much chicken as I wish there was, but it's okay. Woo! That's good. It's just a little sour, but I feel like the sourness is what makes it good. That is good. It's gonna be so good once I put everything together. So let me get the rest of the stuff. Okay, these are nice and warm. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some hummus on it first. I don't know if this is like really weird that I'm doing all this at the same time. I don't necessarily remember hummus on the pitas that we ate, but I just feel like it's one of those staples and it'll help the spinach and arugula mix stick better to it. now the fun part is the chicken. I really don't know if this is, I feel like this is good for just one night, not 2 nights. But it's okay, I'll know next time. Okay. The feta. Or actually, let me put the tzatziki sauce on first. This looks freaking amazing. And then some feta crumble. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, y'all. That is just beautiful. Like, look at that. Oh my goodness. Take a bite. Mmm. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's a little messy, but I'm about to make this every week. This is good. Oh my goodness. Wow, okay, I hope you guys enjoyed. That was well worth the wait. Let me know if you make it. I literally just went off of memory. Well, I used one recipe for the chicken because I didn't really know how the chicken was made. But everything else was just off of memory from what we had in the cafe, and I think I nailed it, honestly. I really do. I'm really excited for Matt to try it. But let me know if you guys enjoyed this and if you're gonna end up trying it. And if you do end up trying it, leave a comment down below if it's as good as I am making it to be. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.